The moment you decide that success is not a distant possibility, but your inevitable destiny, your life begins to shift. It's not magic, nor mere luck. It is the profound power of your mind aligning with your highest vision. To act as if success is your destiny is to live in a state of unstoppable momentum, a living declaration that you will accept nothing less than your greatest potential fulfilled. This is the starting line of every transformation, the sacred space where thought becomes action and dreams become reality. Understand this deeply. Your current reality is not your final truth. It is simply the soil from which the seeds of your future will grow. When you commit to acting as if success is already yours, you water those seeds with belief, discipline, and relentless effort. You no longer wait for permission, validation, or perfect conditions. You move forward with certainty, stepping boldly into the life you are creating. The universe responds not to hesitation, but to conviction. It bends to the will of those who dare to own their greatness now. Your attitude is the foundation of this journey. It shapes every decision, colors every perception, and influences every interaction. When you embrace a mindset that refuses to settle for less, that sees opportunity where others see obstacles, you unlock a reservoir of energy that propels you forward. This is not blind optimism, but informed faith. Faith forged in the fires of experience and sharpened by clarity of purpose. Your attitude becomes a beacon, attracting people, resources, and circumstances aligned with your destiny. Communication is the instrument through which you shape your world. Speak with intention, clarity, and confidence. Your words carry weight both to yourself and to others. They are the building blocks of your influence and the bridge to your goals. But communication is more than speaking. It is listening deeply, understanding profoundly, and responding with wisdom. The successful master this art because they know that connection fuels opportunity and relationships form the fertile ground where success takes root. Self-discipline is the engine that powers your destiny. It demands that you do what must be done, not what is easy or comfortable. It calls you to rise early, to push through fatigue, to persist when motivation wanes. Discipline is not a chain that binds, but a key that unlocks freedom. The freedom to live on your terms and the power to build the life you envision. It is the consistent effort that turns potential into reality, transforming fleeting inspiration into lasting achievement. Guard your mind with unwavering vigilance. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your results. Feed your mind with knowledge, inspiration, and positivity. Weed out doubt, fear, and negativity. Cultivate a mindset of growth, resilience, and possibility. Understand that your mental environment is the soil from which your destiny grows. Protect it, nurture it, and watch as it blooms into success. Commit yourself to lifelong learning. The world is in constant motion, and those who stop learning fall behind. Seek wisdom in books, mentors, experiences, and reflection. But learning is not passive. It must translate into action. Let every lesson fuel your growth, every insight sharpen your strategy. The hunger to learn keeps you ahead, sharpens your edge, and deepens your understanding of what is possible. Master your time with ruthless precision. Time is the currency of success, and how you spend it determines your trajectory. Prioritize activities that align with your highest goals. Eliminate distractions that steal your focus. Build rituals that cultivate productivity and peace. Time management is not about doing more, but about doing what matters most with excellence and intention. Cultivate resilience, the strength to rise after every fall, and the courage to keep going when the path is steep. Understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a vital part of it. Each setback reveals lessons. Each challenge builds character. Embrace adversity as a teacher, not an enemy. Resilience turns obstacles into stepping stones, forging a spirit unbreakable and a will unstoppable. Nurture your body and mind as the sacred vessels of your destiny. Strengthen your body through movement, nourish it with wholesome food, and replenish it with rest. Cultivate mental health through mindfulness, gratitude, and positive relationships. Physical vitality and mental clarity are the foundation upon which your success stands firm and unshaken. Give generously without expectation. True wealth is measured not just by what you accumulate, but by what you share. Giving connects you to a higher purpose, expands your influence, and creates a flow of abundance. Share your time, knowledge, and resources freely, knowing that generosity enriches both giver and receiver and opens doors to unexpected blessings. Hold unwavering faith in yourself in the process. Trust your capacity to grow, to overcome, and to succeed. Faith steadies your heart amid uncertainty and lights your path when the way is unclear. It transforms persistence from a trial into a triumph, infusing your journey with hope and courage. With faith, every step forward is purposeful, every challenge surmountable, every dream attainable. To act as if success is your destiny is to embody these principles daily. It is to live with intentionality, courage, and relentless commitment. You become the architect of your future, crafting each moment with precision and passion. The habits you build become the pillars of your greatness, supporting a life not left to chance but commanded by your will. Rise now with purpose. Build with passion. Thrive with conviction. Your destiny is not a distant dream, it is the life you create today, habit by habit, choice by choice. Own it fully, walk boldly, and claim the success that has always been your rightful inheritance. When you begin to act as if success is your destiny, you step into a realm beyond mere wishing or hoping. You enter a battlefield where your beliefs, your actions, and your spirit unite in unstoppable harmony. This is the state of living from the future you envision, not as a distant goal, but as your present reality. In this state, doubt no longer finds a foothold. Hesitation is silenced, and fear becomes a distant whisper beneath the roar of your purpose. Your mind becomes your greatest ally and your fiercest weapon. It will shape your reality more than any external circumstance ever could. Train it relentlessly. Feed it with visions of what is possible. Shield it from the lies that say you are not enough, not ready, or not worthy. Replace every "I can't" with "I will." Replace every "maybe someday" with "starting now." The power of your destiny lies in the convictions you hold within your mind's walls. Remember, every great life was built on the foundation of belief acted upon with boldness. The difference between those who merely dream and those who achieve is the courage to move forward when conditions seem imperfect, when the road is unclear, when the world doubts. You are called not to wait for permission, but to give yourself permission to succeed. You are called not to be a spectator, but a warrior, forging your path through intention, persistence, and unwavering faith. Your habits are the sacred rituals that transform abstract dreams into concrete realities. Each morning you choose discipline over comfort, focus over distraction, growth over stagnation. You build the architecture of your success. Do not underestimate the power of small actions done consistently. The mighty oak grows from a single acorn. The great empire starts with one brick laid with care. Embrace challenges as opportunities to refine your strength and deepen your wisdom. When obstacles rise, face them not as threats, but as invitations to grow. Let resilience be your armor and perseverance your sword. Each setback is a lesson, each failure a step closer to mastery. This is the rhythm of success, a relentless dance of effort, learning, and rising again. Surround yourself with those who elevate you, people who challenge your limits, inspire your vision, and hold you accountable to your highest self. Community is the crucible where ideas become actions and intentions become results. Choose your companions wisely, for they shape the trajectory of your journey. Balance is not a destination, but a practice. Nourish your body with movement and rest, your mind with learning and stillness, your heart with purpose and joy. A well-tended life fuels the energy required to pursue your destiny relentlessly. Without health and clarity, even the grandest vision falters. Generosity opens the floodgates of abundance. Give not from scarcity, but from the overflowing well of your success. Share your time, your knowledge, your resources. In giving, you create a cycle of blessing that returns multiplied. True success is measured not just by what you acquire, but by the lives you uplift and the legacy you leave. Hold faith as your guiding star. Trust that your efforts, even when unseen, are moving you forward. Believe in the invisible threads that connect your present actions to future triumphs. Faith is the quiet voice that steadies your resolve when storms rage. It is the light that never dims, no matter how dark the night. To act as if success is your destiny is to embody the spirit of the relentless, the bold, and the visionary. It is to live each day as an opportunity to move closer to the life you were born to lead. This is not a promise of ease, but a call to courage. Not a guarantee of perfection, but an assurance that through unwavering commitment, your greatness is inevitable. Rise now with clarity and conviction. Step into your power unapologetically. Build with intention and passion. Your destiny is calling. Answer it with the fierce heart of a champion, the disciplined mind of a scholar, and the unbreakable spirit of a conqueror. The life of success you envision is not waiting in the future. It is born in every choice you make today. Act as if success is your destiny and watch as the world rearranges itself to make it so. You are no longer a passenger drifting aimlessly through life's currents. You are the captain steering with unwavering purpose toward the horizon of your dreams. Acting as if success is your destiny demands that you embody the qualities of that future self right now, before the accolades, before the wealth, before the external proof. It is a radical declaration that who you are becoming is more important than where you currently stand. Live each moment with the dignity and discipline of the person you aspire to be. Dress your thoughts, your words, your actions in the armor of confidence and clarity. Speak as if your voice commands respect, because it carries truth and vision. Move as if your steps are laying the foundation for a legacy that will outlast you. Think as if failure is simply feedback, a necessary course correction on the journey to inevitable triumph. This is not about pretending or playing a role. It is about stepping fully into the power of your potential and refusing to be defined by your past limitations. Every choice you make either moves you closer to or further from your destiny. To act as if success is your destiny is to consciously choose progress, integrity, and resilience in every decision, big or small. Surround yourself with reminders of your vision. Fill your environment with symbols of what you aim to achieve. Books that inspire, images that fuel your passion, conversations that challenge and elevate you. Your surroundings must reflect the magnitude of your ambition, for the world you inhabit influences the world you create. Remember, success is not a destination but a journey of transformation. It demands patience and persistence, moments of quiet reflection, and bursts of bold action. There will be trials that test your resolve, temptations that seek to derail you, and voices that doubt your capacity. Meet each challenge with the certainty that your destiny is not negotiable. Harness the rhythm of daily habits to build unstoppable momentum. Let each morning be a sacred ceremony of intention setting, each task an opportunity to demonstrate excellence, and each setback a call to deepen your resolve. The accumulation of these moments will craft a life of extraordinary achievement. Never lose sight of the profound truth that success is as much about who you become as what you accomplish. The richness of your character, the depth of your wisdom, and the strength of your spirit are the true measures of your journey. Act as if success is your destiny, not only to build wealth or status, but to become a beacon of possibility and inspiration for others. As you move forward, carry this unshakable belief in your heart that you are worthy, capable, and destined for greatness. Let this belief guide you through uncertainty and fuel your passion through every season. The world awaits the unfolding of your purpose, the realization of your vision, and the full expression of your unique greatness. Rise with purpose. Step into your power. Live as if success is not just a dream, but the very essence of who you are. In doing so, you do not chase success, you embody it. And when you embody it fully, nothing can stand in your way. You stand now at the crossroads, where intention meets action, where belief becomes reality. To act as if success is your destiny is to awaken the dormant giant within the part of you that knows no limits, no excuses, no surrender. This is the moment you shed the weight of doubt and hesitation and step boldly into the life you are meant to lead. Your destiny is not some distant star to be wished upon. It is the fire within you, burning brighter with every decisive step you take. Harness that fire, Let it fuel your mornings, ignite your efforts, and warm your spirit during the coldest trials. Let it be the unrelenting drumbeat that drowns out the whispers of fear and the echoes of past failures. Every challenge you face is an invitation to prove that your commitment to success is stronger than any obstacle. Every setback is a test, and every triumph a testament to your relentless will. Surround yourself with the energy of winners. Seek out those whose visions inspire and whose disciplines challenge. Learn from their journeys, but never imitate their shadows. Forge your own path with the wisdom gleaned from their triumphs and failures alike. Remember, your success is uniquely yours, shaped by your values, passions, and purpose. Let your environment be a sanctuary of growth, a place where your ambitions are nurtured, your mind expanded, and your resolve hardened. Fill it with books that teach, music that motivates, and people who believe in the power of transformation. Protect this space fiercely, for it is the cradle of your becoming. Time will test your dedication. Days will blur, distractions will beckon, and the allure of comfort will tempt you to pause. Resist. Guard your time as the precious resource it is. Prioritize ruthlessly. Know that every moment invested in your growth multiplies the richness of your future. The clock is your ally only if you master its rhythm. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Every small victory is a brick laid in the foundation of your empire. Do not be discouraged by the distance yet to travel. Instead, let the milestones behind you be proof of your capacity to conquer. Growth is a marathon, not a sprint, and endurance is the crown of those who achieve lasting success. Embody gratitude, for it transforms scarcity into abundance and fear into faith. When you appreciate the journey, the lessons, the struggles, the moments of joy, you align yourself with the current of prosperity. Gratitude is the seed that blossoms into resilience, generosity, and peace. Never forget that true success is holistic. It touches every part of your life, your health, your relationships, your spirit. Invest in these as diligently as you pursue financial gain. A well-balanced life is a powerful platform from which your ambitions take flight. Finally, hold fast to your vision when the road grows dark and the doubts creep in. Your destiny demands faith in yourself, faith in the process, and faith in the unseen forces that conspire in your favor. Let faith be the light that guides your steps when certainty falters. You are the author of your story, the sculptor of your fate, the embodiment of your dreams. Act as if success is your destiny, for in this truth lies your power to transform, to rise, and to thrive. The world awaits the fullness of your greatness. Step forward now boldly, fiercely, and with unshakable conviction, and claim the life that is rightfully yours. Step forward now, not as a hesitant wanderer, but as a sovereign, claiming the throne of your own destiny. Let every breath you take, every word you speak, every action you execute be infused with the certainty that success is not a question, but an answer already written deep within your soul. This is the proclamation of a mind aligned, a spirit awakened, and a will unbreakable. You no longer negotiate with doubt or bargain with fear. You command your path with unwavering resolve. Know this success is not a prize handed to the lucky. It is the inevitable harvest reaped by those who plant seeds of intention, nurture them with discipline, and protect them with relentless perseverance. Each day is a battlefield where the fiercest fight is fought within your own mind. Will you choose distraction or focus, excuses or effort, comfort or growth? The answers to these questions shape your destiny far more than any external circumstance. Surround yourself with the energy that elevates you, champions of progress, architects of change, believers in the power of relentless pursuit. Their wisdom becomes your compass, their stories your fuel. But remember, no one else can walk your path. Your journey is uniquely yours, carved by your choices, driven by your passion, and fueled by your vision. Create an environment that mirrors the greatness you aspire to. Fill your space with inspiration, structure, and reminders of your purpose. This sanctuary becomes the cradle of your transformation, a fortress against the noise of negativity and complacency. Protect it with the vigilance of a guardian, for it nurtures the fertile ground where your dreams take root and flourish. Manage your time like the precious currency it is. In the economy of success, minutes are more valuable than gold. Prioritize ruthlessly, eliminate distractions mercilessly, and invest every moment in activities that propel you toward your vision. Remember, the difference between those who achieve and those who don't often lies in how they steward their time. Celebrate progress with the humility of a student and the confidence of a champion. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your resilience and dedication. Do not let the distance left to travel overshadow the victories won. Growth is a marathon, demanding endurance, patience, and unwavering commitment. Embrace gratitude as a transformative force. It converts scarcity into abundance, fear into faith, and despair into hope. Gratitude opens your heart to the richness of your journey, aligning you with the flow of prosperity and peace. It is the seed from which resilience, generosity, and joy blossom. Recognize that true success is holistic. It encompasses your health, relationships, mind, and spirit. Invest with equal passion in these realms. A balanced life is the stronghold from which your ambitions soar higher and sustain longer. Hold fast to your vision when shadows fall and doubts arise. Faith becomes your lighthouse, guiding you through uncertainty and storms. Trust in yourself, the process, and the unseen forces conspiring in your favor. Let this faith be the unwavering beacon that illuminates your path. You are the master of your fate, the author of your story, the embodiment of your dreams. Act as if success is your destiny, for in this truth lies your power to transform, rise, and thrive. The world awaits your greatness. Step boldly into your future and claim the life you were born to live. Now stand tall and feel the power coursing through your veins, the power that comes from owning your destiny with every fiber of your being. This is the moment when hesitation fades into history, when doubt is silenced by the roar of your conviction, and when the promise of your greatness ignites into unstoppable flame. You are no longer waiting for success to find you. You are moving toward it with fierce determination, relentless courage, and unbreakable faith. The journey you have traveled, the battles you have fought within yourself, have forged a spirit stronger than any external force. You are the master of your mind, the architect of your life, the commander of your fate. No circumstance, no setback, no voice of negativity can shake the foundation you have built. Your success is not a question of if, but when, and that when is now. Embrace this truth. Greatness lives inside you, waiting only for your permission to emerge. The habits you have cultivated, the mindset you have embraced, the discipline you have wielded, these are your weapons and your wings. With them, you will soar above limitations, break through barriers, and carve a legacy that will echo far beyond your own days. Let your heart beat with the fierce rhythm of purpose. Let your steps echo with the confidence of inevitability. Walk forward knowing that every challenge is fuel, every failure a lesson, and every day a gift to move closer to your dreams. You carry within you the light that can illuminate the darkest paths, the strength to overcome the tallest mountains, and the wisdom to build a life of meaning and impact. This is your time. This is your calling. Rise with unshakable resolve. Speak with unstoppable power. Live with unwavering passion. The world needs your brilliance, your courage, your unwavering commitment to becoming the person you were always meant to be. Stand now as the embodiment of your destiny, bold, fearless, and free. Claim your success not as a distant hope, but as your living reality. The journey ends here, and the true story begins, your story of triumph, transformation, and transcendence. Go forth, own your greatness, live your destiny. The world is waiting,